Frank Blunt, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Altoona Curve and the Chesapeake Baysox. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Frank Blunt. Here's what you should keep an eye on. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. He swings and fouls one off.
First pitch, 11:05.
Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Here it comes. Wallops this one out towards right center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. Next up at the dish for the Curve, Alika Williams. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Late swing, fouled it off. On 0-1, the delivery. Nice eye right there. Runner at second with nobody out. One pitch, fouled away. And the 1-2. Just missed.
That's down.
What
Ball.
a take with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the K. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and 1 away now. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Derek Hall. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
One out with a runner at second.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. 1-2 offering. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Couldn't hold back. Run up on strikes. 2 down. Brendan.
It's 0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third. Throw to the plate, but it's offline.
He's safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Malcolm Nunez digs in now. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Hey!
Strike 2. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened.
No ball,
Gotta focus
2 strikes.
on this next pitch and try to stem the bleeding. Dixon leads off of first with 2 away. Oh, 2, and the delivery. Popped up right side. Jackson.
I got it.
And that's that. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Midway in the first, the Curve lead it 1-0. Here's a speed threat, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
The designated hitter, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
And it's a pop-up. Plan chart under this one. And there's 1 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Anthony Servideo now at the plate.
Yeehaw!
That one pushed foul. One out and the base is empty. In the dirt.
1-2.
This pitch popped up. Nunez should have this one. Out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
Base is empty with 2 out. Nick Gordon will hit next. That
1-0.
misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Next one's fouled back. Two outs and nobody aboard. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check here. 1 inning in the books here. Altoona with the lead, 1-0. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. One now. And that's a fair ball. Nice cut there to push the ball the other way. When you try to go back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way, even if you're a bit behind on your swing. Here's the center fielder, Jace Bowen.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
A little out front there, swings through it. Johnson takes his lead at first with nobody out. To first, might be two here. Fires to second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely turned. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Giovanni Planchart getting ready to hit.
Here, what? 0-1.
Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Altoona ahead in this game, 1-0. On to the bottom of the second, and here is Judd Fabian. Sullivan measures 6'1", 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2021.
No, that missed. Ball. 2-0.
Two and 0, here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Two and 1 now.
Red 2.
Outside.
Full count.
Now the payoff pitch. Still a full count after the foul ball. Swings through it for the K. And quickly one away in the second inning. So digging in, Dylan Beavers.
Low ball.
Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Here's a pop-up. Plan chart under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Silas Ardoin digs in now. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. That one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Barely misses. Ball 2. That's a well-located pitch on a 2-strike count. Savvy placement. This one in the air, center field. Bowen on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0.
I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it relax now. So she can get.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now at the dish, Trace Gonzalez.
Trace Gonzalez.
One.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Hard liner. And a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Sammy Siani, the next to hit. Led off the game with a double and later scored. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Ball.
One ball, one strike. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed the inside corner. Nicely thrown pitch, just missed with it. Here comes the 2-2 offering. It's a pop-up. The third baseman under it. And there's one away.
Now back, the shortstop, Alika Williams.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams. First at bat was a strikeout. The 0-1. And that's a strike. Two straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Runner at first, one away. Fights it off, we'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 down. And now the DH, Derek Hall. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Nope, that's in.
Gonzalez leading off first with 2 away. The 2-1 pitch. There goes the runner. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Got the batter swinging. Back-to-back Ks. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Curve lead it 1-0. All set for the bottom of the third. And now at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. And the slider just misses. Pop-up foul on the right side. Dixon under it. One away.
Batting eight, the first baseman, Anderson.
And now the first baseman, Anderson de los Santos. Swing and a foul straight back.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Off the mark
That's the
there.
ball.
And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Now, the third baseman, number 68. Sliced hard, but foul. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fouled off left side. And here's the 0-2. And he goes down on strikes. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. 9 straight set down here to start the game. The Curve out in front, 1-0. On to the fourth. Digging in at the plate for the Curve, Brendan Dixon.
Brendan Dixon.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Malcolm Nunez. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
Here.
The 0-1. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next up, Termarr Johnson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That missed. That's a ball.
Nunez leading off first with one gone. One and 0. Here's the pitch.
No, that's inside.
The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Swing and a high fly to left.
Here we go.
Two away.
The center fielder, number 10, Jace Bowen.
And now the center fielder, Jace Bowen, hit into a double play the first time around. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Next one's fouled back. Now here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Handles. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave the runner stranded. Midway through the fourth, Altoona ahead in this game, 1-0. Welcome back. The Baysox at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One up, one down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Servideo takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Fouled off. He was late. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Home team down by 1.
2-1.
Next one misses.
No, that's out.
3-1. Couldn't come up with it.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now batting.
Runner at first with one gone. The batter now, Nick Gordon, 0 for 1.
you. She was never down, she just did it cause she told you. I told you.
No, that's out. Two-oh.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. 2-1 now. A swing and a miss. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. 2-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. The 2-2. That one misses inside. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Checks on the runner, back in safely on the dive. Payoff pitch. And ball four. Doable. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in for the Baysox, Judd Fabian. Struck out swinging the first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
No one better up there.
And that's in for a strike. Servideo at second. Gordon over at first with one away. Swing lifted to left field. Ciani. That's out number 2. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break.
The right fielder.
So up next, Dylan Beavers. Popped out in foul ground first time through. Oh, what a great play. And the throw. They're giving the offense too many freebies this inning between the walk and the error. The manager can't like seeing that, and you wonder what he's going to do to help them escape this situation. Next up for the Baysox, Silas Ardoin. Right through there for a strike. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. This one is in there, and it kept. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And now 2-2. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. In the air, right field.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get up.
And that is a foul ball. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. So the base is all loaded up now. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge K there. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the top half of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Giovanni Planchart. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Gonzalez. This one ripped but foul to the right. Gonzalez goes 5'11", 185 pounds, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2022. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Sammy Ciani, 1 for 2. Good job to let the low one go there. A laser into the outfield.
I got it.
Relay,
Makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. 1 out and 2 on. Alika Williams now at the plate, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. It's ball one.
That's down. That's a ball.
Fouled off down the right side. And now the 1-2. Just
no, that
missed.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. That one in the air to center field. There to make the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And they lead by 2 now. Next up at the dish for the curve, Derek Hall. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 run in the inning so far. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Foul ball there. And the count 1-2. Right side, hard hit. De Los Santos takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Curve lead it 2-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Baysox batting. Upstairs,
That's a ball.
Movement in the bullpen. J.C. Flowers up and loosening in the pen. Rainey getting cranked up as well. A little bit
Ball,
high.
that's up.
Ball 2.
Hee-haw! 2-1.
There's a strike. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Gone! And that's what the fans came to see. A solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Anderson De Los Santos struck out swinging the first time.
Ball.
The Baysox down a run, bottom half of the 5th.
Hey!
The other way, and it stays fair. The tying run is aboard. Might have been a little late on that swing, but the up-the-middle approach prevented a rollover grounder, and it translated into a base hit. Nice job. Stepping in, the third baseman, number 68, went down on strikes the first time through.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, keep it going. Catch up for it.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. On the inside corner for a strike. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. On the ground, right side, and that's foul. De Los Santos on at first, no outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the dirt, but blocked, and the runner will hold. Nobody out and a runner at first. Into center, Bowen on the move. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
That one misses low. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. Grounder to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. Chases a high fastball there. High fastball with an outstanding spin rate. That's really tough to hit. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Count is full.
Anthony Servideo up next. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. And the 3-2 offering.
Hey, looks like
Line to right for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. We are tied at 2. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Nobody out, first and second here. And now the shortstop, Anthony Servideo. In the air, out towards right center. That's back. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Rolls away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's high.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That one's in for a strike. 2-2 now. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Still just one out here in the inning. And that's ripped to left. Fair ball. One run comes in. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. Great effort by the base runner to slide in a way that put the pressure on the catcher, who had to make an excellent tag to get the out. Catcher comes away with the win this time. And next, the cleanup hitter, Judd Fabian. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone.
0-2.
That's a low light of a swing. Runner at second, 2 down.
1-2.
This one's in the dirt. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. So 5 innings in the books now, and the no-hitter chance has passed. The Baysox out in front, 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Zach Fruit. And he's struggled at times this season, with the ERA notably higher than you'd like to see it for a reliever. Blunt went 5 innings on the mound in this start. He showed some good competitive fire in this start. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, even if they ultimately fell short.
Always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do